Hi there, this is Aviation Adventures with Captain Ron. Now, some of you may be wondering, what is it with the shirts and stuff? I need to tell you about the bling. Uh, it's not because I don't know who I am and I have to see my name on something, but I had, early on when I was doing this channel, I had a lot of my subscribers, friends, followers suggest, because I would say, but I digress. You may have noticed that, you may have not, you may have. But I would say I digress. And they said, you need to make some shirts that say that and we'll buy them. And I thought they were kidding. They weren't kidding. They actually meant it. And so what I did was I started out with some shirts that simply said, but I digress. And these are the traditional ones. I have these directly. If you wanna get them, you can talk to me directly. But then I got a little more involved and made it a little nicer. And I got the print here. Vista Print actually does this. They print the airplane on. That's my. This is my Great Lakes biplane that I have, and I've got videos on that, a lot of them. And then I also got the T-38, one of my favorite airplanes. And, it gets cold up here in Illinois, and so if you want to be warmer with the T-38, you got sweatshirts. This is on my site if you're interested in it all. They've got them in everything. And this is my final takeoff out of Maui. And it says, may you have blue skies also. That's my 777. They gave me a water cannon salute as I was departing Maui. That was my last takeoff in the 777. Now, you may be saying, okay, why did you take off? Most people get the water cannon salute when they come in. Well, I arrived at 4:30 in the morning at O'Hare. It's dark. Nobody's around. All the station people came out and waved to me as I left, which was really, really sweet. But when I got into Chicago, it was park the airplane, people get off, everybody's tired, and I shut off the APU for the last time. That was my last thing to do. You turn the APU on, so when you shut down the engines, it doesn't go dark, and then they plug in power eventually. It can take a few minutes, and then you shut the APU off, and that was my last act on the 777 was to shut the APU off. So if you're interested in any of the historic collector's items. Yes, that's it. Collector's items. The Ron Rogers Bling. It's on my channel down below. And you got everything. You got cups. You got shirts. You got workout outfits, even patches and stuff like that. So, hey, if you're interested, that is my shameless plug. Thanks for watching.